Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy and I'm really glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about the outcome of Return to Sender. We're going to be looking at the energy you're dealing with, the energy of the other person, and the outcomes for both parties. So be sure to stay to the end of each group because I'm going to be pulling letters and charms. So we're going to find out a little bit more about this person. Their initials, your name may come out at the end. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information and my social media is down in the description box below. I wanted to say, hey, if you're new to my channel, I'm so glad to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? I just want to say a big shout out to all my subscribers, my tribe members who have sent me well wishes and good vibes while I've been going through the extraction of all my teeth. I really and truly appreciate you guys. Now, my video might sound a little weird because I am missing, my entire top palette is almost cleared. I have 3 teeth left, so I'll be pulling those this week. So if my tongue is a little lazy or I'm lisping, that's what's going on. With that said, let's get into the piles. We have group 1, which is going to be the Disney Villains Tarot. Group 2 is going to be the Occult Tarot, and group 3 is the Cthulhu Tarot. I will include a video like I always do where you can take a moment. I play music in the background and you can kind of meditate and see which one or which ones you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, there may be more information and more than one for you. So just keep that in mind. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna
Hey, Group 1, all of you that selected the Disney Villains Tarot, this is going to be your reading all about the return to sender energy that's going on around you. We're going to find out about the person sending it. We're going to find out about you. We're going to find out about the karmic outcome of the situation. So be sure to stay tuned to the end because I will be pulling charms and letters. So we'll find out more about this person. So let's just get into it. I'm going to go ahead and do the tarot first for you guys. We have one in reverse, and I'm going to take that reversal. I'm feeling guided too. So we have the Magician. So this is something that you may have already done this. You're thinking about doing it. I don't think return to sender spells are new to you, or return to sender like energy, because not everybody does a spell. Some people just use meditation and visionary kind of experiences to return energy. Magic is different for different people, but I feel like some of you definitely do return to senders, or you're thinking about it. Maybe you've researched it, but there's some very magical energy about you. Okay, so let's keep going here. We have King of Cups. We have the Three of Coins. We have the Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay. And then we have the Star in reverse. All right. Let me go ahead and get the rest of the cards here. Practical Witch, Modern New Age, Hands-on. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys have casted this already, or sent the energy back. Let's get these. Okay, we have Anubis, Arbiter of Truth, Preservation, Neutrality, Obligation. Wow. Atonement, Growth, and Deceit. Okay, I'm getting a picture here. We have Assistance, Memory, and Respite. Okay. We have Calling the Storm. We have Fated to Suffer. Ooh, that's an intense card. And we have Artificial Heart. Wow. Whoa, okay. We have Wiccan Reed, Ethos. And we have Illumination. Wow, you guys. Okay, we have Fighting, Breakup, Cutoff. Okay, those are the words that I got as channel messages. I pulled it from a deck. So, okay, you guys. First of all, for some of you, this is a couple who have broken up. Okay, I feel like for a few of you, someone has actually cast magic for you guys to break up. If you're having trouble in your relationship, someone is attacking it with negative energy. For some of you, they've paid, we have coins here, they've paid a practitioner of malicious magic or dark magic or baneful magic, however you put it, to break you up, okay? And for some of you, it feels like it was successful, or it's about to be, okay? So Spirit is wanting to bring this in because they want you to become aware that this has happened. For others, this person's done it on their own. They've already done this. They didn't pay anybody. And they're just sending a lot of hate. For some of you, it's just pure, unadulterated hatred, okay? For some of you, this is somebody that was cut off. It could be a friend. It could be a partner. For some of you guys, with the Three of Coins here, I'm feeling it's at work. Maybe someone violated your trust here. I have Fighting, Breakup, and Cutoff. This feels like someone has really thrown some heavy magic at you, because I feel like with the Calling the Storm energy here and this Queen of Cups here, you know, she's a storm. Okay, so I feel like for some of you guys, there was a shit storm. Like this person caused a shit storm in your life. For some of you, no judgment here. This is the person, this is a third party situation, and the person broke up for you, and the other person is sending you hatred. And some of them have paid a voodoo practitioner or a practitioner of Santeria, some kind of really deep connections to ancestors here. Someone's using the power of their ancestors to manifest the breakup for you guys. This could be also someone who wanted them and you got them. The Three of Coins, I'm really picking up on a third party situation here for many of you. For some of you, the third party is at work. It's not love related. It's someone who started shit at your work, and it's really caused a lot of problems here. And so what I'm getting here is that as you return this energy back, and I'm pulling on the Wiccan read here. I think some of you guys may be Wiccan, you may be a traditional witch, you may be a fairy witch, you may have just different, I'm hearing like different traditions here. And I feel like what's going to happen is this person is fated to suffer. Okay. They're going to be cut off from people. If this is at work, they're going to be like shunned. People aren't going to like to be around them. People aren't going to trust them. And people are not hopeful the relationship will get better. Okay. This person, I think there's a lot of fighting going on. And if they're in a relationship or they're trying to manifest somebody to come in after this third party or whatever this is, I feel like they're having a really hard time. They're feeling really, really lonely. And what's going to happen is as they continue to push this energy, as a practitioner continues to work, even though the spell may be working somewhat, this person's negative effects of that is they're feeling alone. They're feeling isolated. They're feeling cut off. And it's bringing out this energy of almost like fight or flight, where they're starting to fight with people. It's because they need this mirror, this star mirror here. They need their shadow to come forward. Okay. They need to see why if someone breaks up with you, you know, there's a reason, okay? And I feel like this person isn't willing to look at their own chaos. We have deceit here. I feel like there's lying and coldness as well. I think this person is just, I'm going to be honest, this third party feels like a cold bitch, okay? She does, all right? And I'm feeling like this is not she, it's not gender, it's energy, but I'm feeling it as a feminine energy. And I feel like for some of you, this may actually be, and this is really sad. I really don't like when I get this, but I feel like this could be a family member wishing a couple to break up and sending a lot of hateful energy. And for some of you, this family member, it feels like a mother-in-law, a mother, something like that, has almost like cut you off. They won't really talk to you. There's a lot of fighting going on. I think if you're in a marriage situation or like a long-term situation, I feel like maybe you and your partner have thought about this, or the mother is fighting with I feel like sun energy here. It feels masculine, telling them like what they really think of you. It's like they're trying to get rid of you. They don't think that you're good enough for him. And maybe it's because he has said too much, and this is energy, not gender. He has said too much or manipulated some of the things. This is what you may not know, is he has elaborated. This energy has elaborated on whatever happened. They've embellished a little bit to make you look worse and them feel better. Because I feel like there's something about this party that feels like it's almost like they feed on this kind of energy. Like, poor me, I'm a victim mentality. And what they're doing is sabotaging everything. They sabotage the relationship. So if this is someone, and this is just a little advice here from Auntie Amy, okay? If this is someone that was in a relationship and you guys hit it off or whatever, and they have broke up with the person, I feel like this energy is going to repeat, okay? Because this person feels a little toxic. And, you know, when someone cheats on you and they don't tell you, I feel like some of you guys just found out. You were like, dude, oh my gosh, what have you been doing? And I think they were talking about breaking up with this person. And I'm not sure at the time if they really meant it, though. I just want to tell you that. I think they were almost paying this person lip service kind of thing. I think this was a very complex situation for a lot of you, okay? And I feel like what's going to happen here with the return to sender is there's an illumination around this person. And people, places, and things are now going to be able to see this person for who they really are, okay? This is somebody who is a liar, a manipulator. This is someone who, if they paid someone, this is someone who is ate up with rage, okay, about this situation. And for some of you, if this was at work, I feel like one of you may have lost your job or been in danger of losing your job because this person was lying so much, and some of it was believed, because I feel like for you at work, you're probably a little bit more withdrawn. And I think the betrayal level of this comes because I think you trusted people, and it's almost like you put your trust in the wrong kind of people, and one of them stabbed you in the back. So I feel like they're going to be in a situation where there's going to be a lot of chaos, probably in personal relationships here. For some of you at work, I'm telling you, if you got let go because of somebody else, they're going to reap what they sow. Okay. And some of you guys didn't pay anybody. It's just your energy. You're just like, may they reap what they sow, and boom, they reap it. Okay. That means, I feel like a lot of them are going to get fired. Not only are they going to get fired, some of them have been doing things at work. Now, this is different for different people that are borderline. Okay, borderline illegal, borderline unethical, things like that, and they're going to be found out, because this is the kind of person that tries to get ahead at any cost. It's just like if this is a third-party situation, the person that you were with, even if this is a friend, this person has a lot of toxic traits, and they are destined to repeat this. I don't care if they marry that third party, okay? They will repeat it. If you're with this person, I'm just telling you, this is a pattern, and they're going to repeat it because they don't feel good about themselves, okay? They feel less than, and in order to feel good and have their ego stroked, they have this thing about conquest, okay? And after they get you, they get bored. They get bored because it starts to move into a place of intimacy. This person has a problem with emotional intimacy. Okay, so because of that, they're going to have a really hard time. And what's going to happen for them is that they're going to have a hard time getting laid anymore. Like, it's just not going to happen. The passion in that relationship is going to die. No longer are they the star. No longer. No longer. And I feel like it's almost like the feminine energy turns on them. And this happy situation they thought they were going to have turns into a sexless nightmare of bitching, moaning, and fighting and complaining. And what is really sweet about this is I feel like when they come back to you, even if this is friendship, if this is at work, whatever, when they come back, because I feel like for a lot of you, this person's going to try to come back or try to get back in touch with you. Maybe there are papers that need to be signed or something like that, or you have children together. And it's going to be so sweet when they come back. Okay, I'm telling you, it's going to be like honey, and you're going to have the power to say yes or no for a lot of you. And I'm telling you, listen to me, listen to Auntie Amy. Okay, you guys need to say no, because this person here is very toxic, and they are destined to repeat this, and until they see their own fucked upness. Okay, I'm just going to say it. That's what it is. This person is so messed up. They have no idea how truly blessed they are. A lot of them, they had good jobs. They've had, they've been prosperous to a degree, and they've taken their person for granted. So, they may have made you feel hot, special, connected, all those things, depth here. But I'm feeling like this person it's all manipulation. They don't have depth because they've been through something that has made them not trust people. So their mask is very bold. It's very flashy, okay? And they want everyone to like them. I almost feel like this is like a Leo Sagittarius energy in reverse, okay? That's what I'm feeling. So let's get some energy about, okay, so now you let go of them, right? So what comes of that? What happens? Let's get some tarot. I'm going to get 3 tarot here on what happens. There's 2. Okay, and I'm feeling this third one here. Okay, and I'm feeling called to the light oracle I have over here. So let's just see what happens. Oh, well, we're going to take that one. It came out, so let's just take it. Okay, we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Spirit is talking to you about this situation for many of you, okay? Spirit wants you to know that they're there. They're there to support you if you're having a hard time. I'm also feeling like this is an ancestor or a guide that with this return to sender energy was sent out. Okay, for many of you, you're going to start getting like some psychic hits about what's really going on. They want you to know what's really going on. For some of you, this is like one of the parents of your children. And the reason why your guards, your guardians, your ancestors are going to tell you these things. For some of you guys, this is angels. They're telling you these things because for some of you, there are vulnerable little hearts involved. Okay, and you need to know the truth of this person, because if you can't trust this person to tell you the truth, it's going to be hard to co-parent with them. So you're going to have to be on guard, okay? Because I feel like this is somebody who is going to get into a situation where they're really depressed and they may be distant. They may be hard if you have children to get a hold of, that kind of thing. And I feel like Spirit just kind of wants you to know about what's going on. I also feel like this guardian here, this is specific. Okay, for some of you, this is like familiar guardian energy. They have been dispatched. For some of you, if you paid a practitioner or they have dispatched a spirit entity. Okay, and for some of you who have felt the need to do the return to sender, you've actually heard things at night. You've heard people call your name. You've had nightmares. A lot of these nightmares involve a shadow, a dark shadow figure. For some of you, they have literally sent like shadow figures to you. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid of this energy. Okay, this energy didn't count on, the caster didn't count on this. Okay. You have major guardian energy with you, okay? You have powerful ancestors. For some of you, you got 3. For some of you, this is Hecate, okay? For others, this is a 3-fold goddess, okay? And I'm feeling a very strong, powerful connection. For some of you, this energy stands at the end of your bed. For many of you, there is like a rainbow aura around your bed. It's been bubbled. And I feel like they're coming through and wanting you to know this so you will sleep better at night. Okay. They want you to start getting more rest because this is taken care of. Okay. Whoever you've prayed to, whoever you've asked about this, they're taking care of it. And what is really hard here is this feels really emotional. I feel like there was some really harsh words said, and I feel like there was heartbreak here. And your guides are around to help you. There are healing energies. I'm feeling like for many of you, there are like healing angels around you, interdimensionals, whatever you want to say. And I feel like when you sleep at night, many times they're sending you energy. And becoming consciously aware of it will help with the nightmares, like becoming more consciously aware. For some of you guys, I'm hearing you need to leave 2 glasses beside your bed. If you have a table on each side of your bed, leave 1 on each side, dump it outside in the morning. Glasses, leaving not empty, but glasses of water around your bed can really help absorb negative energy. And I'm hearing like from your guides, it gives us some place to put it. Okay, it gives us some place to put it. Because I feel like they're also like pulling out parasitic energy in your chakras as well. I feel like you are going to feel more lighter as this happens. You're going to feel more carefree. I think you're going to feel really connected here with illumination. I'm seeing like a crown chakra activation. I feel like you guys are going to get a lot of like psychic gifts. You're going to become more connected and more aware of talking to your guides, of your guides talking to you. So let's see here. What do we got? We have the Page of Pentacles. God sung above all. Loyalty, allegiance, friendship, and reconciliation. Okay. Now, for some of you, there are new people coming into your life. Okay. I'm getting this reconciliation here, and I'm getting, again, that they're going to come back for many of you. This friend, foe, doesn't matter, partner, ex-partner, this person's going to come back to you. Okay. But I also feel like you're going to be forming friend groups that are going to be more supportive. And you may be doing that right now. I also feel like there is new energy that is being brought towards you. You may not feel it because this is going on kind of behind the scenes because there's all this crazy energy here, chaotic energy, but they want you to know they're going to bring in someone for you. This could be a new best friend, especially if you've had this work situation where maybe you've been cut off or feel cut off from your friend group or whatnot. But for many of you, this is love. Okay, this is a new love. This is someone who you kind of earn because you get away from this person. You get a handle. It's almost like you get control of the situation. And because of that, there's somebody coming in for you. The Three of Pentacles, we have protects against sorrows and illness. And I feel like you guys will be feeling less depressed. I feel like you'll be more focused. A lot of you guys just want to focus on your work. It's really important to you, especially if this happened at work. For others, this is you kind of like, especially if you have kids and this is a breakup or something like that. And even if it's not, maybe you live together and it's almost like you get all your ducks in a row, you get your stuff together, you figure out your bills, you figure out what you're going to do. And for some of you, this is like the first inspiration of real independence. Maybe you haven't been super independent in your life. Maybe you've always lived with people and things like that. And for some of you, you may be called to take a leap of faith and kind of live on your own for a while. Okay. And then we have the Devil. Okay. Seduction and downfall. Communicates with the dead. Teaches the occult and magic. Okay. What I'm getting here is this energy that's coming in is going to be very seductive. Okay. You're going to want this person. I think before you both incarnated here at this time, I think you had an agreement before you came in. This person agreed to come in if certain timelines manifested, and it has. And they're coming in to renew your confidence and vitality, to help you know that you matter. This person will help you laugh. And I feel like this is love. This may be love you've never experienced before. And because of what you've been through, this person is going to be very trustworthy. They're going to be someone who you can tell your secrets to, and you know that they won't tell anybody. This is also going to be a very magical connection. It's going to probably feel like you meet in a magical way, like they must have just brought you here. Or you're asked to do something that brings them in, and you're going to make that clicking moment when that happens. And when that happens, it's almost like you can see your timeline starting to really manifest and come together. What I'm seeing is like this Tetris kind of block system that's, you know, all out of order. And it's almost like when you make that awareness, when you come to that, it's like everything lines up for you. Okay. All right, you guys. That's crazy. You know what? I want to get some more energy on this energy that I'm feeling coming towards you. So I'm going to pull from the Animal Spirit Oracle, and then we'll get the cards. We'll get the letters and charms. Okay, I'm getting Life is a Mystery, Bobcat. Okay, this may be a Leo. It may be a Leo, you guys. It could be a Leo moon, Leo sun, Leo rising. Could be another fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius as well. For some of you guys, this is Earth. This is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But I'm not feeling Virgo as much. I'm feeling like more Taurus and Capricorn energy here. So let me pull a couple more, okay? Tell me more. Okay, Spirit has your back. Eagle, this may be an air sign, so we're all over the place with the signs here. But this person is very loyal. You can trust them, and I feel like you need that. You're going to need to be able to trust somebody again, okay? And that's what this person is here for. They're here to kind of renew your vigor, renew your vitality. Yes, reawaken your dormant sex drive if that's what's happened. They're going to really make you connect with the joy in life. They'll really help you balance out some of these energies. Okay. And we have sweet results await. Okay, so you're going to be like honey to this person. And I'm honing in on like, that's how they're going to find you. I feel like as you let go of this energy, as the return to sender really starts to manifest, I feel like you're going to come more into your own. And when you do that, when you start really, you know, looking the way you want, hanging out with the people you want, doing some of the things that you want to do, not because you're forced to, not doing the things that everybody else wants to do, but the things that make you happy. This person is going to be like a bead of honey, okay? For some of you guys, and I don't like this term, but there's going to be a glow up. It feels like it's from the internal space, so it's like moving towards a place where you're happy. Yeah, that's what it is. You start being happy being on your own, and you're not really interested in anybody else. Like you don't really think it's going to work out. That is like honey to this person, okay? You have no idea. I think you're very attractive. I think you don't know it. I think you're very sensual. I think you don't know it. And I feel like this return to sender is going to help you get in touch with that more, okay? All right, you guys. Okay, group one, this is going to be your charms and letters. So I will read them off for you guys. We have A, J, E, H, D, K, D, M, G, V, W, L, W, A, B, E, S, O. Okay, so this could be your initials, the initials of the person we're talking about. This could also be the initials or the name of a caster. So take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. It also could have something to do with your job. So, okay, we have several charms here. There's something about music coming forward. I feel like your angels really want you to listen to some frequency music. If you resonate with the angels here, I feel like for others, if you resonate with the idea of ancestors, I'm feeling like there's some songs coming through on your playlist where they're talking to you. For some of you guys, you had a special song with this person, or they used to sing a song. It may be like, maybe one of your parents was like, you know, grandma used to sing this song and they sung it to you, that kind of thing. If that's what's resonating here, that person is around you. Okay, they're one of your ancestors. It's very specific. And I feel like there's a Leo again with that cat. We have grapes. We have the swan heart, which I refer to as like divine counterparts, twin flames, that kind of thing, important soulmates. The label doesn't really matter here, but I feel like they're really wanting to bring this into you. So I feel like if, you know, this could be a really sad situation where you're very upset, you know, it's understandable. Just know that there's something better coming for you, that you're not left in the cold here. Okay. For others, if this is a job or like a friendship, I feel like you're going to find someone else, like a new friend, someone you can trust. I do feel like this is grapes, but I'm feeling it like a grenade. I feel like the results of the return to sender energy is going to be like a grenade went off in their life. That storm energy, that chaos energy is going to make them feel frazzled. I'm feeling frazzled with the butterfly and the dragon, the dragonfly, and I feel like they're going to become very ungrounded. However, with the key and the turtle, I'm feeling like doors will open for you. We have a clamshell here. I feel like it's going to be such a happy time for you. I'm feeling the paw with the stars here. I'm feeling like there's going to be a major impression made. Okay, I think you're capable of making a major impression in whatever field you want to go into or whatever field you're going into. And I feel like someone's coming in and they're going to leave a major impression for you. Now, for some of you, I'm getting with this angel here, I'm getting like, it's important. I'm feeling, okay, this is very specific, but it won't resonate for everybody. I feel like there are angels around you, ancestors. Also, for some of you, there's Hecate, and I feel like they're asking for another key or a key. This is a special key. They want you to put some energy into that key of maybe the person you want to manifest or a job you want to have. Basically, it's a key to open a doorway. They're going to provide the doorway for you, and that's what the key is for. And I feel like you need to make a psychic impression of your key. You may need to decorate it or paint it how you see fit. Okay, that's very specific for certain people, but take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay, guys, that's what I got for you, group one. I hope this resonated. If it did or didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that were drawn to the Occult Tarot. This is going to be a reading all about the results of your return to sender spell, the one you're going to do or the one you're thinking about doing, or this could be the results of you just psychically sending back energy to people. So it doesn't have to be exactly spell work. It's different for different people. So be sure to take what resonates in this reading and leave the rest behind. Okay? All right. You know what? I'm going to do the tarot first. Okay, you have a lot. And I've got some reversals here, and I'm being told to take the reversals. So that's what I'm going to do. Seven of Swords. Okay. It's that lying energy. We have the King of Cups. Selfish energy here. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah. I'm feeling like the person who sent you this negativity and you. I'm feeling like I'm picking up on two different energies here. Or what happened. It also could be what happened as well. We have the Queen of Pentacles. For many of you, this is about work. It also could be an ex, because the Queen of Pentacles is often about like single parent energy, independent energy as well. And I feel like there's a lot of regret here and loss. We have the 10 of Swords here. So this does feel like a breakup. It feels like a parting of ways, two different people here. And then we have the 8 of Cups. It's in reverse. Okay, I'm picking up on two separate energies here. I think there's been a lot of sorrow for you. There's been a lot of regret. Maybe they're regretting the way they treated you, because this feels like somebody who was not good to you at all. Okay, for some of you, this is going to be a partner. For others, this is like a friend. Okay, let's keep going and get some more energy. We have Scrying Mirror, Shadow. Concealment. Some of you guys are fearful of this person. Like, there's fear here. Now, either they fear you because they sense how powerful you are, or you may fear them because something really inappropriate happened and it's made you feel unsafe. We have the child I was meant to be. Ooh. Yeah, this feels particularly nasty here. Gilded regret. I have that in reverse. I'm actually going to take it. We have Osiris, God King of Dewat, commitment, acquisition, responsibility. It was in reverse. I don't often take these cards in reverse, but here we go. We have the Radiant Lord, wisdom, paternalism, and kindness. Okay, yeah, I'm still picking up on two different energies here. We have Martyr, matron of the blind, honesty, shame, restitution. Okay. We have perchance to dream. And let's see these other couple of cards we have. We have Hippie Witch, Peace, Free Spirit, Unconditional. And we have Omens, Signs, and Observations. We have Bad Luck, Loss of Power. And we have Failure. Okay, guys, let's just kind of get into this energy a little bit and see what we have going on. I'm really wanting to like reconnect with these tarot cards. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like there was some kind of awareness you came to, some kind of loss here that it may have taken you by surprise. I'm seeing like fire, like it just kind of blew things up for you. It made you feel angry. It made them feel angry, however this resonates for you guys. And I feel like for some of you, you can feel like hatred energy coming towards you from this person. And I feel like for some of you, if this isn't at work, it's affected your work. Like you haven't been able to go to work. You haven't really been able to get into life. It's almost like you've entered a depressive stage, okay? And this person, this King of Cups energy in reverse, very selfish. Also feeling bitterness, emotionally unbalanced, unstable. Then we have the 10 of Swords here. And we have the 8 of Cups in reverse again. And we have the 7 of Swords. So lying, deceit, betrayal. I feel like for some of you, this person at work lied on you. Maybe they told people that you were late when you weren't. They made people suspicious of you because I think for some of you, they wanted your position. Or there's something about money here. They knew they would make more money if you were gone, kind of thing. And for some of you, this is a relationship where there was lying, betrayal. For some of you guys, like stealing. I'm getting this energy of stealing, like stealing my time. For some of you, this was like, there's a power dynamic here, okay? And I feel like this person kind of overwhelmed your energy, and it was manipulative, narcissistic energy here, manipulative and controlling. I'm feeling a lot of controlling energy here, and it got to the point where you felt like restricted. This almost feels like, trauma warning here. This almost feels like an abusive relationship on some level. Like it doesn't have to be physical, but definitely someone who has done some emotional battery on you. And I feel like this is someone who's spiteful. And, I'm not feeling like they have done magic. If they've done any kind of witchcraft, I feel like they paid someone to do it, okay? Otherwise, this is hate. This is like pure, I have no regrets for breaking your tender heart. And for some of you, this has affected your relationship with your children, okay? Maybe you have a child with this person, or, you know, the outcome of, you know, getting less work or having issues at work could definitely affect children. You know, you pay to support those children. And there are things concealed right now that you can't see, but you're going to become aware of. And I feel like returning this energy to sender is going to bring them a lot of loss of power. This loss of power is going to take out some of their vitality. They're going to feel weaker. They're going to feel sad. I feel like all this Five of Cups energy that you've been feeling is going to go right back to them, because I think they have no regret here. So they want you to feel bad. They want you to cry over them. They want you, you know, to feel sorry that you know, maybe you did something wrong. Like they want you to feel that way. And this is somebody who will take advantage of it. Okay. And for many of you, they're sending you, like, I hope they suffer. I hope they cry over me. I hope they regret things. I hope, you know, and that energy turns like into, I'm getting like weaponized hatred. You know, I think this person has said they hate you. And said a lot of things. I think they've wished you bad luck and failure. And I think what's going to happen is that's what's coming to them. I think they've wished you the sorrow. Maybe you guys have like some issues with depression and anxiety, and they said, I hope they get nervous. I hope they get angry. I hope their anger eats them up, you know. And anger turned internally oftentimes manifests as depression. So what's going to happen here, this return to sender situation, is going to set things right. They're going to be made to look at their shadow with the scrying mirror. This is the second time I've got a mirror. The first reading had a mirror too. And I feel like there is some things that they are not aware of that are going to be revealed. And this loss of power, it's going to make them feel powerless. It's going to make them feel like, oh, I didn't have as much control as what I thought I did. For some of them, this is you, like walking into a more powerful place in your own life. Like, I feel like you walking in and wearing the armor of like, I know who I am. I know who the fuck I am. That's exactly what I'm hearing. And I don't need you or anybody else to define me. And, you know, you may have messed me over with this Five of Cups energy here, but you know what? Karma's a bitch. And that is the truth. You know, we oftentimes, and karma is not punitive. I want to make that clear. It's not, I don't feel like it's punitive. Many times it's a course correction. And you needed to get on one road, and this person needed to get on another road. And that's where you're at, right? And so what's happening is there is a lot of honest people coming towards you. I feel like opportunity coming towards you. I'm feeling that with the restitution here. I feel like for you, there's a lot of positive things coming. It could be a dream job or a dream relationship, but there's good things because you're going to be able to let go of it. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to be just healed of this overnight. You know, healing's a process. We all go through a process of healing, right? But I feel like you're going to feel better and more confident as this energy is returned. I feel like you're going to step more out of the sorrow and into your power. And as you do that, it's almost like the script flips. And all of a sudden, they're just like, what happened? What happened? Like, I don't have any peace. I'm feeling like with the hippie witch here, I'm feeling like they can't find peace. It's concealed from them. And I feel like they almost feel like a vulnerable child emotionally. They feel very revealed. For some of you guys, they're going to find out how they've talked to you or the things they've said. They're going to find out that this person has no remorse. I think they've told people they're remorseful. But they're going to find out that they don't have any remorse. Okay, and it's going to make them look really bad. There's also going to be a lot of bad luck. Like the things they used to be able to do and count on for money or for resources or to get laid, whatever this is, it's not going to work out anymore. Okay, it's just not. It's not going to work out. There's a lot of failure here. They may lose their job. Okay, they may find that people just kind of turn on them and are like, what are you doing? How can you be like this? You're going to get signs that this is happening around this person if you still have to look at them, okay? One of the signs is as they start to feel powerless, they're going to start to get that sorrow and depression that you got. They're going to start having regrets, okay? Which I think is this person's like biggest, they may walk around and tell people, no regrets, no regrets. I have no regrets. When in truth, this person is very regretful. It's almost like spirit comes in and gives them a conscience about what is going on. Like spirit makes them aware of what they've done. The mirror is held up and it is a nightmare. And this person is guided to kind of get into their issues and of why they treat people this way, of why they didn't have any regret, Where does that come from? Where do we start getting into that energy where we're so cold and we use people so much that we've normalized not regretting hurting another human being? And I feel like this person's going to be faced with that. They're going to be faced with, you know, hey, I was a complete jerk, and or what, however you want to define it, okay? And I feel like they're going to atone for that in their own karmic way. And so it's going to be different for different people. Like I said, we have failure here. So a failure of a relationship, failure of a job. For some of them, I feel like, especially if this is work, their personal relationship is going to fall apart. And their person's going to find out some of the stuff they've been doing, okay? And it's not going to work well. If this is a friend, whatever this is, I feel like there is an outside energy here that's going to find out about the stuff they've been doing and be like, oh no, I'm not going to do this with you. No. So there's a lot of issues here with abandonment. Like, people are going to turn their back on this person, right? And I feel like you're going to be walking into this time where really good things are coming forward for you. I'm going to actually pull some cards on it. This is the Angel Tarot, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for you of what's going to come for you as you return this energy to sender. And literally all you have to do really is say, get into kind of a meditative place and just say, I return this energy to sender. I don't want this energy around me. You know, ancestors, guides, angels, whatever you work with, you know, hey, will you clear this energy for me? Maybe listen to some clearing music. Maybe light a candle. Do what you feel is right for you, okay? Okay, I'm going to get those 2 and this one, okay? I'm going to get one from the Light Oracle. And then we're going to get into your letters and charms. Yes, okay. All right, so we have, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Where are you being called to journey to? Okay, so new doorways are going to open for you because you're going to be able to get out of this very depressed state, or the state of where you regret everything or you think things are your fault. Because you're going to be able to move out of that, you're going to open up new doors for you. New people, places, and things. For some of you, you know you need to change jobs. Even if you kept your job, even if, you know, this, I think some of you have been thinking about, like, maybe either you're scared you're going to lose your job or something like that. And I feel like you just need to find another place to go where you can be happier. Okay, they really want you to be happy. Your happiness is most important. Beyond all this other stuff, they want you to be happy. Your guides want you to be happy. And I feel like for you guys, they want you to laugh. They want you to laugh. It will help alleviate this energy. In fact, the more that you can move yourself out of this regret, this grief, this blaming yourself, looking at yourself and being like, what did I do to make this happen? When you move into the idea that you're gaining wisdom from this situation, it happened, it's done, and we're going to move forward. It's like you grow into this new, almost like new version of yourself. I'm feeling ascension energy here. Like you're going to ascend and doorways are going to open for you. All right. We have the 2 of Cups. Yeah. For some of you, this is a person coming in. This could be a person who offers you a new job. This could be a person who comes in to be a friend. This also could be romantic, which I got for the first group too. Okay, the results of your return to sender. I don't read reversals for this one. Okay, we have Page of Cups. Divine comfort gives consolation and protects from one's enemies. You are protected. I feel like your angels, guides, ancestors, spirits, God forms, they want you to know that no matter how you have felt, you have been protected. This energy will not be able to manifest any real damage. Okay. Now you may say, hey, I feel really damaged. My life looks really damaged, but you're going to be able to move on. You're going to be able to gain the wisdom from that. Okay. And your life is going to get better. It's going to it's going to improve. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of forward motion and you're protected. Okay. Your angels, ancestors, all that energy around you just need you to reach out and ask for help because they'll help you. If you want to find this pathway sooner, start talking to them more, saying, hey, I am open to this new pathway. For some of you, now this came through for group 1 too, so there's familiar energy here. I'm feeling like for you guys, it's really important if you want to and you feel guided to get a key. For you guys, it could be any kind of key, and just kind of keep it by your bed at night when you sleep. And I feel like there's energy. The energies will know that You have the key, you just need the pathway, and they're going to open that pathway up for you as you move away from this energy. And I feel like the person is just literally going to feel so much like a failure that it's going to take a deep, hard look in their mirror for them to be able to really go to the next level in life, or even return to the level they were at. I feel like they're kind of going to be stuck until they see what they've done, what the kind of person they are. And it's going to cause a loss. You know, like I said, they may lose a person, like their person. 7 of Cups, contemplation, makes the truth known in legal proceedings. Okay, for some of you guys, if you have any kind of legal issues with this person, and it could be legal as connected to your work, or it could be like a divorce or separation, or maybe you have children together, or this is a friend, take what resonates here, okay? That you're being protected in this matter. All right, you're being protected. This may be also a side kind of issue. I'm also feeling like there is an element of justice for you, emotional justice, justice in your work, justice just in your life. I feel like you're going to feel happier and more healthy and balanced, and it's really going to help you open up this new pathway. So let's get into your charms and letters. Okay, group 2, these are going to be your letters and your charms. I'm just going to go through them real quick. We have MMCOR, QRHOF, AUWJS, FMLTI, BDGY. So that could be the initials of the person, where you work. It could be your initials. It could be a name. Just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay, I'm feeling lots of omens, lots of signs here. That's what I'm getting from the guides. We have the Tower here. I'm really feeling like there was a major Tower moment here, and you know, heartbreak, sorrow, regret. And what's going to happen is this person's going to have this Tower with the failure, the bad luck, the loss of power. And for many of you, like I said before, if this is a relationship that is affected by this return to sender, it will be ruined. There will be a breakup here. Like, it will be, this person is going to find out things about this party that has sent you this hatred, and it's absolutely going to ruin their connection. This person will never think about them the same way again. And you know, I feel like that for them, there may be children involved in that, and I think that's probably not a bad thing. You need to know who your children are around. Now, I'm picking up on this oyster shell here, and I'm feeling like there's a gift coming to you, okay? A gift for getting out of this situation. For many of you, I'm seeing like a pathway that's water. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're going to find out some things about yourself. I'm feeling that it's going to help reveal some gifts that you have, okay? I feel like many of you guys know you're gifted, but it's hiding underneath a lot of emotion. It's almost like you're afraid to tap into it. You're afraid to open the oyster. I'm seeing like it's a can of worms. It's a can of worms, and I'm just not sure I want to get into that. And for some of you, it's creative. For some of you, it's psychic abilities, and you may be a little unnerved by it. But what it is that as you let this energy go, and as you move into better energy and start feeling better about yourself, your guides are going to start talking to you more, and there's going to be omens. Some of it's going to be music. For some of you guys, it's literally an oyster or a starfish or a fish as well. I'm feeling like there's a lot of water energy here. You may really vibe with mermaid energy as well. Could be turtles, angels. We got 2 angels here. And I feel like for many of you, there's something about nature as well. We have a turtle, music. There is this, I'm just picking up on the energy here. I'm feeling like with this yellow star and the purple, I'm feeling like your solar plexus and your third eye are going to be more active. And so you're going to feel more confident. And what that's going to happen is bring in new vision for you, a new vision of your life with your third eye here. I feel like there's something hidden here. There's a hidden creative talent that you know about, but I think you haven't really brought it out all the way. And your guides, your angels, as this energy returns to sender, they want you to make room in your life to express this more. Okay, because for many of you, this is aligned with like your destiny, your pathway, that pathway you're asking for. they may ask you to go deeper into a gift or ability. It could be creative. It could be that you're really great with numbers. It could be, you know, that you're an artist or a musician, or it could be that you're a writer, or that you have a dream of some kind. So it's different for different people. It could be a person as well. So just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I love to have you as a member of my tribe, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye guys. Hey group 3, all of you that selected the Cthulhu Tarot, this is going to be a reading all about what happens when all that negativity is returned to sender. So keep in mind, it's a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, let's get into the Cthulhu Tarot first. Okay, alrighty, let's see. Let's start with the Queen of Cups here. Knight of Wands. The World. Page of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, we have the Ten of Swords here. So I feel like you've been stabbed in the back. Okay, this person has stabbed you in the back. And, you know, all of these groups today have had betrayal in them. And I feel that heavily here. And I feel like there is a lot of heartbreak. Like, I feel like for some of you guys, this was cheating. Like, there was cheating going on. This World card for me is really kind of a whole different ball game, okay? Because I feel like it's like they jumped through this timeline of negativity, okay? So and so yeah, it feels rough. There may be an age difference here as well, and I feel like the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands were kind of a couple, and the Knight of Wands can be impulsive, quick mover, manipulative as well, and you're a queen energy, doesn't matter gender. What are you doing with the Knight of Wands? You are a queen, okay? For many, I feel this specifically as a couple, okay? Now, it could be friends that are very different. You could have a friend who, you know, is kind of flashy, they're kind of charismatic, maybe there's an age difference, or maybe you have children as well. And I feel like for some of you, this was a brutal breakup. Let's keep going and get some more energy here. For some of you guys, this is a family member. Like, this is somebody younger, maybe a younger sister. This could even be like an adult child, or a cousin, or a mom energy, a feminine energy. That's energy, not gender. A maternal energy here with somebody who is, it feels like inappropriate for them. And I don't mean that by age. I just mean like very different as well. Let's get some more energy. We have Swamp Witch, Voodoo, Spirits, Heritage. For some of you guys, this Queen of Cups is the person sending you negativity. Okay, for some of you guys, it's somebody in your family or felt like family. And I feel like for some of you, this is like the Knight of Wands, like mother, auntie, that kind of thing. They may be involved in voodoo as well, or maybe you're involved in it, or there's some kind of energy of voodoo, Santeria, hoodoo, all those types of religious, spiritual practices. And I'm feeling like they got an eye on you. And I literally feel like for some of you guys, this eye on you is like a spell. Okay. For some of you guys, this person has gone to somebody older who is well versed in this. They could have paid for it as well. And I feel like the person that practiced, it's like they opened a portal around you. Okay. And they looked for your vulnerability with all of these swords here, and they found it. And it has to do with heartbreak. It has to do with disappointment. For some of you guys, you don't feel very good about yourself. and they've used that as an in for you. Okay, we have the temple of my body. There you go. There's something about this situation that has made you feel worse about your body, your vessel. Maybe you've always had an issue with your vessel, and if this was cheating, that kind of betrayal specifically, I feel like it's caused you to even doubt yourself more. And maybe at one time you felt good about yourself, and this negative energy has made you feel worse about yourself. It's like someone sending energy of like self-hatred, hating your vessel. For some of you guys, if you have broke like a member of their family's heart, they've done this work on you, okay? Because they want to return the heartbreak. Whoever has a heartbreak here, I feel like it was total and complete. I'm seeing a tower fall, and we have the 5 of Wands here, and I feel like there was a lot of fighting, and I feel like with the Wands, I feel like building, but it's like you built something that was ripped down, okay? And for some of you, there's literally a portal of manifestation being sent to you to allow you to manifest. It's almost like your worst thought processes in your mind, to allow them to manifest. It is a roundabout way to work this kind of magic, okay? And I feel like for you, there is justice coming. We have the Queen of my world, okay? We have Masquerade, all right? Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, this Queen of Cups energy is masquerading in your life. And it's someone who, it's almost like they don't like you. And there was some disappointment here in your connection. If this is not a romantic partner, this feels like this could have been a friend who maybe you have cut off or let go, or there was a fight here. Somehow you disappointed them. You may not, some of you guys aren't even aware of this, okay? You disappointed them, and this is the kind of energy that's very vengeful. I feel Scorpio energy. This may be something that happened a long time ago, and they have cast it on you, and they've been holding the energy. This is like, I'm feeling like they created a web, and they want you to fall into it. There's like a web of energy. I'm feeling it also with the Ten of Swords here, like a web of negativity and energy for you to be surrounded by. And we have the portal here, and I feel like this is caster energy. I think they've used maybe the visuals of a spider. They may be using the spider goddess as well, to weave a web around you. But this Queen of Cups, as good as this person is at what they do, because they are very good, what they don't know about you is they don't know who they're fucking with. Okay, you are not just anyone, and you may be in this energy of being brokenhearted and defeated. You may feel like, hey, you know, this person got over on me, but let me tell you, you have very strong energy around you. You may actually have the voodoo, Santeria, hoodoo kind of energy within your family line. You may not even be aware of it. Some of you guys are, and it's like they didn't know. The caster didn't know that they were like going to war with somebody until they went to war. They're very good at what they do. However, one of their weaknesses is that they can't really get a hold on the person's energy until they make contact. And you have such shielding around you with your guides, your ancestors, your angels, that kind of thing. Maybe you guys practice voodoo or Santeria, and because of that, they could not see beneath the mask. And what I'm saying is that in the spirit world, it's almost like you're masked, okay? They didn't count on that. So when they touched the mask, they felt the power. Okay, we have the Mother of Dawn, beauty, agency, and compassion. That's in reverse, and I'm going to take it because I feel like for many of you, this is the energy they've been sending to you. Like, they want you to not feel good about yourself. They want you to feel ugly. They want to take any weakness and bring it out in you. And they send you in images if they've paid somebody, or this is just negativity being sent to you. It's like subconscious for some of you guys. Like, they want you to feel like you weren't good enough. You weren't attractive enough. Like, you're the reason. For some of you guys, this is a situation where like you had a baby with somebody, and after you had the baby, they kind of started picking at your body and making you feel less than, and you're just trying to like get on your life and take care of your responsibilities, and this person kept bringing it up. It's almost like for some of you guys, they want you to have a, what's the word I'm talking about? What is the word I'm feeling like? Like a serious issue with yourself. They may actually manifest it as like all of a sudden you have this thing about guilt when you eat and that kind of thing. Eating disorder kind of energy, trigger warning. I'm not really going to get into it, but you may start thinking about food in a disordered way, okay? And what they don't realize is that you can take that energy and flip it. Okay, because I think you know who you are. You're not the reason this happened, okay? And whatever energy is telling you that is lying. They want you to feel bad, okay? They want you to live in this Three of Swords energy and always feel like people are getting over on you, always feeling heartbroken, always fighting for what you deserve, what you think you deserve. And I feel like you guys don't realize how much you deserve, so you expect so little from people that's what the universe has brought you. And I feel like part of returning this energy to sender is that you get to start feeling good about yourself. You get to start feeling more in control and more powerful. This is you really getting into your vessel and becoming aware of how you're starting to think about food in your body and being like, hey, that isn't me. No, it isn't you. It's coming from this person, okay? You're beautiful. You're vital. You're gorgeous just the way you are. You don't have to change yourself in any way. Any thought of otherwise are psychic impressions, spell work, manifestation energy being sent to you for you to feel like you're not enough. I feel like there's a jealous energy with this Queen of Cups as well. And it may be kind of an inappropriate jealousy, like a mother-in-law, maternal energy, being jealous of like the attention that was shown their son. I'm feeling like son energy, but that's energy, not gender, it's masculine. And so feeling like no one's ever good enough for them. And what they're going to reveal to them is truth about this person that they're fighting so hard for, okay? And we have Abaddon, Overlord of the Abyss, Pestilence, Corruption, and Malice. Okay, you guys, this energy is very strong. And I feel like this was focused. And what's happening is this energy is hitting this shielding around you. We have wrath, instability, and suspicion. Okay, this to me symbolizes the shielding around your energy from your ancestors. Very powerful. For some of you guys, this is underworld goddess energy. That's Persephone. It could be Lilith. I'm feeling like it could be this. Actually, I'm not going to say her name, but this is an underworld goddess from Samaria. It's going to be different for different people. I'm also feeling Hecate here getting really active as well. And this energy is just slammed back into this person, okay? And the truth of them is revealed. And for some of them, it's almost like the caster, if they paid somebody, is going to get it revealed what this kind of person is. They may have trouble getting paid from this person if they did the work and didn't get it all up front, which is, really on them, right? But I feel like this person's going to be revealed. I think for some of them, the caster kind of read this person's energy, and now when they connect you two's energy together, they kind of see what happened. And for some of you guys, this caster will never do this again, okay? Especially if it's family. Like by the time this all flowers, there's going to be a lot of heartbreak about that person in the family, in friendships. I'm not feeling at work as much with this group. This feels very personal, and people are going to be disappointed. I think for some people, it's like as they connect with your energy and start to work this, they get to see what they've done. And it's almost like, you know what? I'm never doing this again for this person. I'm going to do it this time, but that's it, And I feel like if this is a mother-in-law or something like that, there's going to be a lot of truths revealed about this King of Wands. I think they're going to find out that they're a cheater, they're a liar, they're manipulative. And, I think they're very kind of charismatic with this maternal energy. I feel like they really know how to work them up into a frenzy. For some people who have powerful energies, when they really get to talking about the negative, they're trying to work them up because they know on like an energetic level that this maternal energy will send negativity. And what's going to happen is as it bounces off your shielding, this person's going to become aware of how manipulative this person has been. And it's going to kind of explode into this 10 of Wands energy where the mom, the maternal energy, is going to really be disappointed and brokenhearted by their own kids. So take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. We have conflict, loss of money, okay, and people plotting. All right. Okay, and I feel like what's going to be unleashed here is conflict, especially with this Queen of Cups energy, however this resonates for you. A lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, because they're slowly, it's almost like for some of them, they get an intuitive hit. Now, it's hard when you're talking about like mother, grandmother, maternal energy with a child. You know, there can be awarenesses that come long after, okay? And it's like this situation had to happen for this person to see the truth of them. And because of that, the loss of money may be loss of support from this maternal energy. And for others, like this could be, and for some of them, it's a job. Like they're going to get demoted, or they're going to lose their job, or they're going to have to change jobs for some kind of scheduling issue. It's different for different people. We have people plotting. So I think for some of you guys where this is family involved, there's actually going to be a changing of a will. Okay. And I feel like this person is going to have that orb of kind of negativity that was opened around you. It's going to be returned to them. So they're going to start to feel, I get the suspicion card here as well. I feel like they're going to start to be like paranoid about the people around them. They're going to start to be paranoid about some of the things they've done. And it's really going to interfere with their ability to make money, their ability to be heard. It's like really powerful energy. Okay, I'm going to get 3 from the Angel Tarot to see what comes of this situation for you, the return to sender. What happens for you? So tell me about group 3. What happens for group 3? Freedom. That's what I hear. Freedom. Freedom from the struggle to deal with this energy. Freedom from having to deal with, and for some of you guys, there's children involved. So you feel like you have to be connected to this Queen of Cups energy. And, you know, it's not easy. Okay, it's not easy, but I feel like this Queen of Cups is going to come around where the Knight of Wands is going to be an issue. It's going to be a problem. Okay, we have 4 of Pentacles, God liberating the oppressed. Right. So I feel like if you're feeling restriction in your money, if you're feeling like you don't have enough to take care of your family, or you need another job or a way to make money, or you have a business that you're trying to start, I feel like there's going to be support for that come in. Material support. Maybe you get more clients. Maybe you get resources that you didn't know you have or had. It feels like a gift. We have Uriel, the Tower, the Fire of God. Disruption warns of disasters, aids, and transformation. That's what I'm getting. I'm feeling like your guides, your angels, your ancestors want you to know that this situation that happened, yes, it caused this tower, but behind this tower is a lot of healing, a lot of positivity. First, we got to get rid of this negative, toxic energy, and then we can move forward. It's almost like a clearing of your life. There may be, I'm seeing for some of you, like there's bills and money situations that need to be resolved with this person. That's part of the tower. And it's like you walk into the recovery of your money. You walk into the recovery of your ability to make money, or you walk into recovery of some kind of resources. So if you're looking or needing child support and this person hasn't paid, I think for some of you, this Queen of Cups is going to step in and make sure you get your money, okay? Because they're going to feel really bad. We have the Star here. So faith, hope, love returns. I'm feeling, here it says clemency and equilibrium. Protects against attacks in courts. I feel like this reality that's going to come to this mom, it's going to crush them, number one. And then they're going to put on like the maternal energy hat and be like, you know what? I'm going to make this right. You know, that may be their grandchildren as well, or there may be some kind of court documents or house or something, and they're going to be like, I need to make this right, okay? For many of them, it will be changing their will, and they're going to balance out this energy. For some of you guys, you're going to actually get money from this person, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest behind here. Let's get into your letters and your charms. Okay, group 3, these are going to be your letters and your charms. I'm just going to go through the letters real quick. We have Joxcev, RMDVFZ, MITWCA, AUAYKIOS. So that could be your initials, the initials of your person. It could be initials of the caster. It could be this Queen of Cups energy as well. So just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. We have several charms here. And what I'm feeling like with the turtle, I'm feeling like they're trying to turn your stability over. Like they want you to become unstable. For some of you, it's like emotionally, because they want to get custody of your children. And maybe you know this, maybe you're aware of it. And I feel like Spirit's coming through with this card about legal issues and things like that, and let you know that justice is going to be served and you're going to be fine. You're protected. Okay. Your family's protected. It may not feel like it though. We have a lot of cats here. I feel like a lot of energy of like a group talking about you. There's definite gossip going on about you in this relationship. And I feel like, you know, just let him be busy. Let him be busy with it. Let him talk about it, because I feel like as soon as they realize the can of worms they've opened with you, they're going to shut up about it. I feel like some of them are a little shocked about how this turns out, about how, you know, they find out that their perfect person that they're trying to protect is actually a complete jackass, and they've done some really horrible things. Anxiety is coming to this person who has done you wrong. I'm feeling overwhelmed at the loss. I feel like when the Queen of Cups energy finds out about the Knight of Wands energy, I just feel like this person is overwhelmed. I feel like if they have addictive energy, they will go into their addictions. It will further reveal the truth of them to this person. I feel like for some of them that have addictive energies, maybe they've lied about being recovered. Maybe that's part of this Three of Swords, Five of Wands energy. Maybe you found out some things, or this Queen of Cups finds out about some things. And I feel devastation here. I feel like it's going to devastate this person. And the masquerade is over. Okay. And they're revealed as the corrupt person that they are. And, you know, the energy is returned and you get to move into a more happy place. We have the swans here that form a heart. And for some of you guys, I feel like there's somebody coming in. I feel a lot of busy energy around you. I think your angels, your guides, your ancestors. Some of you guys, you have like Lyran star seeds, Siren star seeds around, not star seeds, but interdimensional beings. I think you may be a Lyran star seed as well, or Syrian. And I feel like there's just a lot of healing coming to you. And it's going to be a time where you begin to get stable. You're going to see some stability in your life. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to see yourself for the beautiful, magical creature that you are with all this air energy here. I'm feeling like clarity coming through in matters of the heart, you learning from the situation, and you go forward. And I do feel like for some of you, this Queen of Cups energy is going to help you. Okay. All right, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe, and I will see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.